Good morning, Kimberly Panthers. This is Mr. Sally. Welcome you to another exciting week of distance teaching and learning at Kimberly Elementary School, where we strive to build hope in action, belief in action, success in action. While virtual classes will start at 8:30 a.m. promptly each and every day, your teachers will be online from 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. to answer your questions from you or your parents. Here are a few expectations for a successful virtual learning experience. Boys and girls, the most important thing you can do is make sure you are online each and every day and that you stay online all day. Complete all assignments, ask for help when needed, and follow all school rules, even while virtual. Be reminded that APS has internet policies that are identified in our student handbook. If you've not seen a copy of the student handbook, please check our school website for a copy of the 2020-2021 student handbook. Looking at our weather for this week, first I want to say, I hope that each and every one of you did not go without power for too long. At the Sally House and at Kimberly Elementary School, we were out of power on Thursday night, Friday night, and most of Saturday. So I hope that each and every one of you are now with power. Looking at our week, we are going to start off a little chilly on Monday and Tuesday with highs only in the upper 50s and upper 60s on Tuesday, but lows in the 40s. And we're going to be lows in the 40s on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with Thursday, Friday, and Saturday having in the 50s. But we will have highs up into the 70s. So it'll still feel like fall, which is where we are. And hopefully you change your clocks on Sunday. It'll still feel like fall, but make sure that you're wearing some jackets or sweaters if you happen to go outside. Our IB Learner profile for the month of November is open-minded. We critically appreciate our own cultures and personal histories, as well as the values and traditions of others. We seek and evaluate a range of points of view, and we are willing to grow from the experience. In other words, we don't just go around and only have our own thoughts in our head and make that be what we're grounded in. We are open to listen to other people's ideas, and we listen to those ideas with an open mind, meaning that we accept that they may be right. Now, it doesn't mean that everything that someone else says that is contrary to what you say is right, but it means that we're willing to have an open conversation with someone to actually discuss our differences, to then value the things that we have in common, as well as the things that are different between us. I want to say happy birthday to the following Kimberly Panthers who are celebrating birthdays this week. DeMarcus and Demaya are both celebrating their birthday on the 1st, Christina on the 2nd of November, Chloe on the 3rd, Daniela on the 4th, Jabari and Trinity on the 6th, Ava on the 7th, and Chloe on the 8th. Also want to say happy birthday to Mr. James Brown, who is a para in our EBD classroom. His birthday is on November 5th. Happy birthday, Mr. Brown. And now for a few additional announcements. This year, we're starting a Girls Rock Engineering Club for girls in grades 3 through 5. Miss May, Dr. Boatwright, Miss Head, Miss Hinton, and Dr. Johnson will be leading this club. Deadline to sign up is November the 6th, with announcements of members on November 8th. There are a few expectations. I'm only going to share a few, and then there's a great video that you're going to get a chance to watch to give you some additional information. All girls who sign up are expected to view the demonstrations each Wednesday and complete scientific method Google Docs every Wednesday. Let's get some more information from Miss May.
Hello, guys. It's your favorite mad scientist, Miss May! I must tell you how I became mad. When I was a little girl, adults suggested that I play with dolls and play pretend teacher, and that was fun, I'm not gonna lie. But I also like climbing trees, playing football, and racing cars. Why can't girls be bold? Well, I'm here to tell you that you can enjoy many things when you grow up, and that means boy jobs too. Just saying that gets me mad. There's no such thing Do what you love. Normal mad scientist. No more mad scientists this year. So, there's a new club called Girls Rock Engineering for girls interested in becoming a doctor or a scientist or an engineer or anything math and science related. So every week you get supplies for free that you can make your demonstrations with. So like you see experiments on TV, you're gonna make demonstrations just like a real scientist or an engineer. So Dr. Johnson, Dr. Boatwright, Miss Hinton, Miss Head, they're all in the club too. And they're ready to show how girls rock in science. Now, here's the tricky part. There are only 30 spots available. Every girl in grades 3rd through 5th are going to get the classroom, the Google Classroom invite. Now, if you don't fill out that interest form, you can't be in the club. And remember, every girl in grades 3 through 5 are going to get the same Google Classroom invite. You must accept that invite. You must fill out that form with your grown-up at home. And hurry and do it fast. Because after 30 slots are filled, there's no more room in the Girls Rock Engineering Club. So, don't wait. Hurry. You don't want to become a mad scientist like me. You have action!
All right. That was your information about the Girls Rock Engineering Club. And so hopefully girls be looking out in your Google Classrooms for an invite to that Girls Rock Engineering Google Classroom. And the form to sign up is inside. Do want to remind all of our boys and girls that your parents should be getting contacted by your teachers anytime between October 28th and November 20th for a conference where they can talk about your performance and your progress in school so far. So again, parents, if you don't get a call, please reach out to your child's teacher via dojo or email. You can find all the email addresses on our digital learning page, as well as the faculty list, which are both on our school website at atlantapublicschools.us/Kimberly. We were planning to have a drive-by for materials and supplies this coming Tuesday, but because of all the inclement weather, we've postponed that until the following Tuesday, November 10th. The times are going to be from 10 to 11:30 and 3 to 4:30, where your parents will be able to drive by and pick up materials and supplies to help you be successful during this second quarter. Make sure you remind your parents to come by next Tuesday, November the 10th, from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. or 3 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. to pick up supplies for each of you for your grade levels so you can be successful this second quarter. Progress reports, again, are also being delayed. Instead of progress reports being available this past Friday, they're going to be available on the parent portal this coming Friday, November the 6th. APS will continue to provide free meals to all students in the Atlanta Public Schools. On Mondays, they'll be delivering 5 breakfast meals and 5 lunch meals by bus and curbside pickup from 3 p.m. until 6 p.m. More information can be found at atlantapublicschools.us/nutrition. Be reminded that this week, we actually have a different week this week, and I left out one slide. On Tuesday, boys and girls, Tuesday is a no school day for boys and girls because it's election day. So your parents should be out voting if they have not already early voted. And I would ask you to ask your parents to take you with them when they go to the polls to vote, so that way you will know what that experience will be like. But again, Tuesday, again, is no school for you all on Tuesday. Teachers will be at work in professional learning, but there's no school on Tuesday for you all. But when we come back on Wednesday, it will still be small group Wednesday, where you'll meet with your teacher at 8:30 a.m. like normal for homeroom and SEL. And then at 9 o'clock, you'll get broken up into your small groups and or attending art, music, PE, or Spanish if you have specials in the morning, which I think 4th grade does. If your parents have not signed up to get their free thermometers, I got an email saying that thermometers for those who have signed up are getting mailed out. So I know that we'll have some at the school soon for you to come and pick up. So please make sure that you tell your parents to text Fluency to 900 900, then open that link and download the free Kenza app. Finish signing up within the app for your school. And also make sure that you sign up in the app to get your free thermometer, because there is a second step in there, not just signing up with your school, but also going in and ordering your thermometer. So that way that'll come. And then you check your email and there'll be more information about how to use this particular tool. It's going to be extremely important when we come back to school in January that everybody has a free thermometer from this particular agency. Do want to remind you again about band time updates. Please make sure that you look at this schedule on the screen. If you're a third grader, you have band on Mondays from 2:40 until 3:10. Fourth graders have band on Mondays from 3:20 until 3:50. And fifth graders have band by section. Trombones, baritones, and percussions have band on Tuesdays and Thursdays between those different times. If you're trombone and baritone, it's 3:20 to 3:50. If you're percussion, it's 4 until 4:30. And then on Wednesday and Friday, fifth grade flutes have band from 2 to 2:30, clarinets from 2:35 to 3:05, and trumpets from 3:10 to 3:40. Make sure that you participate. Make sure that you're showing up for band. Boys and girls, band is not optional. If you're in band, you must be there. Another reminder, please make sure that your parents sign up for your grade level remind groups. I don't have that many that have signed up yet, and soon there'll be announcements that'll be specific just for your grade levels. Like for an example, we had this club for third, fourth, and fifth grade. Well, I can't send that out just to the third, fourth, and fifth grade by remind because my third, fourth, and fifth grade parents have not signed up for their own remind. Okay, so make sure that you sign up for the remind for your grade level. If you are in pre-K, your parents should be texting at LOK 2027 to 81010. If you're in kindergarten, you're texting at LOK 2026 to 81010. And again, the rest of them are on the screen. This information is here, but it's also been sent out via remind to all of your parents. So thank you to those who signed up. And for the rest of you, what are you waiting on? And now for a few words of wisdom. Ben Franklin tells us that patience is a virtue. Virtue means goodness. Ben Franklin is saying that being patient is good. When you're a young person, it's hard to be patient, especially in a world filled with computers and remote controls and fast food. It's easy to get spoiled, to expect fast results. Order a burger, drive up to the window, and it's there waiting for you. But some things just take time, like learning to play a violin, or becoming a great swimmer, or making a dream come true. Epictetus, a Greek philosopher, tells us no great thing is created suddenly. In other words, it can take time to do great things. So here's my bulletin. If you're trying to create something good and wonderful in your life, set goals, work hard, and then be patient. With something to think about, this is Mr. Sally. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. This concludes our weekly announcements. Be sure to be actively engaged in your live sessions starting at 8:30 a.m. daily. We're Panthers who roar, respect others, own responsibility, always safe, and ready at all times.